Hello there, everybody. Welcome back for some more Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. And now we're going to head into the next room over here, which is going to lead us into the, I think, final area. So we have the key to truth, and I'm pretty sure I left my fucking heater on. Of course I did. That's probably why it's freaking burning up in this damn room. So when this cutscene's going on, I'm going to turn that off real quick. So sorry about that extra background noise that you probably hear. Alright, so who's ready to get their asses whooped by the Trickmaster once again? Yep, this guy, again, folks. I mean, if we remember what happened to me in the original game, I'm sure we know exactly what's probably going to happen here. Now, the funny thing is, when I was actually recording my hard mode playthrough, or I should say proud mode playthrough, this guy gave me nothing but trouble. And I mean, like, it took me at least 30 minutes to kill him on proud mode. That's how ridiculous it was. Now, the interesting thing about this fight, though, is it's much different and much more changed up than how it was originally. As you can see, like, we were a lot closer to hitting him. Like, there's none of that bullcrap, you know, you gotta jump all the way up here just to, you know, hit him or anything. There's no, like, stupid amount of space between you and the table. And things have definitely changed, which I definitely do congratulate, you know, Chain of Memories for doing that, though. Like, thank God they did that, because this is just retarded. Or at least it was retarded back then. It was ridiculous, I think. And now we can actually knock him down even faster than we did before, so we got, you know, a nice bit of combos there. And he hasn't really summoned a Mickey card yet, which is strange, and I'm waiting for him to do that. Which typically the Mickey card only just drops up the table, so... Or props it up, I should say. It's not really a big deal, but I kind of want to show it off. But, you know, if we can't show it off, then so be it. Who cares? It's fine. Okay, let's see here. Let's charge up real quick and see if I can get another card out of this. Oh, fuck you. You nice little card break. I don't want to rely on my friend cards, though, because I want to do this myself. Mainly because I just want to stop, you know, get them killed off. Don't have to do, what do you call it? What's that thing called? That charge attack that they do together? I don't remember the name of it. Now, Goofy's not going to help very much, and I think Dolan probably won't do very much either. If Goofy can even get a hit on him, though, that is. Because we probably have to jump up there to do it. Well, I hit circle, and that stopped Goofy. I wonder if that's a... I don't know. I'd have to check into that. Let's see. Let's use the soldier cards, so now I get combo plus, apparently. Which I wonder... Okay, be a dick. Let's find out what that does, then, shall we? Oh, reload... Wait, hold on. 2 reloads. I don't get it. Oh, because that's how long we have left until it actually depletes. Oh, right. That one depletes in, like, reloads, not actual just attacks. Alright, we'll use it next time. We're going to try to use it next time, though. And to level up. Nice. Not too bad. What am I going to get this time? If it's a slight, I'll get a slight. If not, probably just do CP again, or probably health. Now I got the Trickmaster card. Nice. A new boss card. Ooh, let's see. The health looks nice, but I like the CP, though, on that. CP is pretty important to me, if you couldn't tell. I'd rather just do that than health. I mean, because health-wise, you'd be fine. And that's going to be the end of Wonderland. Of course, I missed out on another freaking treasure room again, but maybe I'll get to show it off one of these damn days, I'm telling you. Thing is, there's really no reason to get health, because we can just walk in front of a save spot and just save it there. Which, I mean, I might just end up saving every chance I get, just because. Okay, we got a 1 Kingdom Heart. I don't want that one only. We have any more? We have 5 of this one, so I want that. Let's put that in the 5 categories. There we go, and I have another 5-1 of that. Could use some more fire, you never know. Unfortunately, we're out of space. I don't want stop then. Fuck stop. What does this card do? What both these cards do? Okay, so the Trickmaster card decreases value of enemy's card when your card is broken. Okay. And increases the swing speed of attack cards. There, we read that one before. What sense? Hold on, Trickmaster. What does that mean? What does that do? Did I just waste all my... Yeah, I think so. No, I didn't. No, I... What? What the blasphemous hell? What? Hold on, what's going on here? Is it all my... Okay, it kept all the cards. Okay, anyway, back to this. Ah, I don't need ones. Fuck those. Okay, those are stupid. I could use actually another cure, though. Another 5. That way I can make Cure Aga. I mean, you know, might as well. Let's take that one out. Actually, shit. We only need like 1 high potion, so I mean, I'll keep the 3. I mean, there we go. Yeah, all right, that works. That's a pretty decent deck. I mean, we're only getting better. We're only getting started, really, here, folks. I mean, we'll eventually, you know, get some actual good shit later on. So let's go ahead and save the game because God knows what could possibly happen next. I mean, you know who could probably come out of nowhere and try to, you know, take us down, which I'm surprised hasn't come out yet. But we will find out now, won't we? If the game would ever fucking save.
What's the matter?
It's that creepy castle that I was talking about earlier. I know I didn't imagine it. 'Cause that was the castle where Sora had to use the Keyblade to free Kairi's heart. Then he just disappeared, and I was so worried. How could I ever forget that?
Oh, it was when I turned into a Heartless. Wait, that happened in a castle?
You forgot that? 'Cause I remember perfectly.
Then what's it called?
That's easy, it was. Somebody help me.
Every word. I finished the first volume right before we got to this castle. Now then, if I can just find it... Oh, here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, how could it be?
What's the matter?
Oh, my entries, they're gone. Every page is blank.
What do we do?
How could this have happened? I'm so careful with the journals. All that hard work is gone.
The journal's blank. What's going on?
You know what else is blank? My fucking brain after this game. Alright. Goofy, once we get out of the castle, let's help Jiminy rewrite the journal. If we even fucking remember everything. I don't think Jiminy would erase his own journal. How about this, guys? How about we go back and play some Kingdom Hearts 1, and then you guys can rewrite in the journal and figure out what Jiminy was missing.
Something screwy. Journal pages don't trust Spanish.
What if it's more things?
Huh?
Goofy was telling us about another castle we'd been to, but none of us really remembers it. Do you think? Could it be that we don't remember because we're losing our memories?
Using our memories.
Hold on. Remember what that mystery fella said? In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. It must have been our memories he was talking about losing.
So if we keep going, we'll lose more. Guess it really is Castle Oblivion.
So the higher we go, the more we'll forget. Does that mean everything and everybody will be forgotten?
Riku and Kairi too.
Do you want to go back?
Don't worry, fellers. We might forget about where we've been or what things we've seen, but we won't forget who our friends are.
I don't know.
Come on, Sora. When you turned into a Heartless, did you forget about me and Donald?
Of course I didn't.
There you go. No matter what happens, you won't forget your friends.
Oh. You're right. Thank you, Goofy.
So if there's nothing here that can make you forget about your friends, then we have nothing to be scared of. Let's go!
But when I turned into a Heartless, who was the one who took forever to notice and kept clobbering me?
How come you couldn't forget about that?
Okie dokie, now we're going to the third floor entrance. There's no way we could ever forget our friends. Damn right, Goofy. If you're still remembering the silly stuff, we'll be okay. Fair enough, Donald. Alright. So, you're gonna notice that a lot in this game. There's a pattern in this game that they definitely dwell on. Is they typically ask a lot of questions like, what do you think they mean about this? Or what do you think he meant about that when he said this or that? So, they're gonna do a lot of pondering pretty much through every floor, so... just kind of giving you guys a heads up of what you're going to be hearing a lot of in this game. Not bad, just saying what's going to happen. Alright, so let's go to Agrabah next. Or no, let's go to Olympus Coliseum next. Because I think that might have been the second one that we go to in the first game. Ah, no. Is it? Ah, shit. It's either Agrabah or it's Olympus. But I'm going to go with Olympus anyway, just because... at least we can choose whatever order we want to, and I actually do like the Coliseum, and I actually like it in the first game because, you know, in the first game you can use it as an arena and level up, and this game is, you know, much different, of course. They changed that. we go, Olympus Coliseum. Now, here's the cool thing. You can actually knock over these pillars. And, of course, you either get health or money out of it. Typically, you know, health, of course. But you can knock them over, so that's a little pretty cool deal you can do in Olympus Coliseum. Now, I don't know the name of the track, but that one theme that plays whenever, like, Hades is out, I actually like that theme. I like that song. It's got this really creepy vibe to it, you know? Like, it makes it sound very ominous and just very, you know, like you want to stay away from that guy. Like, you can tell he's evil just because of the music that's playing. I like it. It's almost like it belongs in a horror game. Almost. I said almost, not exactly. But, you know, in my opinion, it definitely has that kind of tone to it that I really like. Okay, so Olympus Coliseum, I think it adds maybe a few new enemies. Probably not, more than likely. I mean, this is just a pretty easy beginning standard stage, if anything, but, well, the way these levels are, at least they should work, at least I think they would work. Oh, actually, it does add a new enemy. It adds frickin' Sniper Wilds? I think that's what these ones were called. There's Power Wilds and there's Sniper Wilds. I think this one's Sniper Wild. Unless Sniper Wild is those little bastard pink ones that I fight in fucking Kingdom Hearts 1 that I actually ended up finally beating and getting, you know, the damn stupid, oop, that wasn't supposed to happen, getting the damn ultimate weapon out of, which, you know, I'm kind of sorry for that playthrough, and I've been thinking about maybe doing, like, taking the last 2 hours that I made and just completely overhauling that and just cutting them up and then re-uploading that way and uploading the bonus video again on its own. Just basically re-uploading that last little bit. And I didn't really show off or even commentate during the bonus video. I didn't really show off a whole lot of stuff. I didn't show me getting the ultimate weapon. And, you know, oh, there's Power Wilds, nice. I just really hope that people aren't really pissed off at me for that, but you never know. I mean, it's fucking internet, so who knows? So we got Fira, and we got a little nice music going there. Fuck you guys, gonna whip out the Ghoul Simba. I don't like that one card being there. I mean, yeah, I can add up to my Power War, but I don't think it'd still be enough. Oh, fucking PP Tornado 2. That should dominate most of them. Yeah, typically, like, when you send out, like, a second friend card, you can start moving around instantly. Sometimes you can. I mean, if it's quick enough. Look at a random Joker card, huh? That's, kind of special. I mean, we don't really get those a whole lot. At least I don't get those a whole lot anymore. Oh, what's this? A stop card. Nice. Alright, cool. And I think this is the only door we can go through, so we need a 1 or above, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the Sleeping Darkness, just because I fucking hate fighting Heartless in this game sometimes. I only hate it sometimes because, depending on the world that we go to, it can be kind of a pain in the ass, especially like when we get to Halloween Town. Well, there's so many, like, ways to go, and it just kind of becomes a clusterfuck eventually. Luckily for us, we had to fight some pretty low-level enemies for the most part. We don't have to deal with a lot of creeper plants, or crescendos for that matter, which, as we all know already, those guys can be massive amounts of dicks. So there's that. These guys take like 4 hits to take down though, so I guess their defense went up massively, but their attacks are still pretty small. So we're pretty good. We get a level up. That's nice. Do we have a new Slight? Yes, we do. We got Strike Raid, which is a good one. We need 24 to 26. Shit. Damn. Well, I've done, what are the Slights I've done so far? I have, oh, there's that, Blitz, the Blitz one I haven't done yet. I've done, what do you call it? The one where you basically dash in front. It's Sliding Dash, that's what it was. Yeah, I've done Sliding Dash already, so there's that. I've finished that one before. I've shown that one off. I might not be able to show off all the slides because even I haven't gotten all of them in my main playthrough yet. Just because I'm kind of lazy, don't want to have to level up through all that shit. That's just me. Okay. Hopefully Simba can kill all these guys off and with one nice final blow. I was hoping he could have, but unfortunately he did not. But I finished him off for him. Alright, there we go. Now we got, I think, Teeming Darkness. How much more experience do I need left? Probably a lot. I'm sure I probably have a ways to go before I level up fully. Okay. And let's just... I typically like to focus on the large body first. Some people mistake it and call it fat bodies. You can call it whatever you want, really, necessarily. It's just... its main name is large body. Fat bandits are the ones that do happen to appear in Agrabah and I think that's the first place they appear. Well, at least they should. Since we're on the kind of lower floors, they shouldn't appear anywhere else besides that. Now, what the fuck's the point of that being there? I still don't know. Like, that's just there for practically no reason. Now, it sucks, though, is when you get stuck with one shadow. That's when you know, like, once you killed him, there's gonna be plenty more. And God forbid, do I want to fight some more. Give me the Donald. Give me the Donald. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Just in case Donald doesn't actually finish them all off. Luckily, they're not shadows, so they can't... Fucking... Oh, there we go. At least he did lightning. I mean, come on. You could have done better than that, Donald. You fucking retard. Oh, well. That's what happens. I mean, that's what Donald basically is. He either cures or does the other 2, 3 of them. And man, can he fuck up hard. And poof. And... almost dead. There we go. Nice. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of good things that this game does, though. I keep praising it for a lot of things. I do like this game. At first, when I did first play it, it just kind of dragged on me a little bit just because of how repetitive and slow it can be, especially later on when you just want the game done. Because we're going to have to go through we're going to go through every world. And of course, it's not necessarily spoilers, because it's all Kingdom Hearts World 1, or it's all Kingdom Hearts 1 worlds, pretty much. I'm about to sneeze at you guys, that's not good. Okay, I forgot to mute my mic though, so I guess I'm gonna cut that out myself. And Donald, what the hell was that for? Why did you freaking freeze him, you numbnuts? I don't get him. I don't get him sometimes. I don't understand why he would do that. That was an accident, actually. I didn't mean to focus on him. I just wasn't thinking properly. You know, instead of blaming my own skill for that, I'm gonna blame Donald for that one instead. Because why not? Fuck you, game. There we go. Nice. Like, I mean, if the pace is right, which sometimes the game does well at, it does pretty good pacing for the most part. If it's done right, it's done right. It's not bad, really. Why the fuck is that there for? Oh, cool. Oh, well, that explains quite a lot. What's this door for? Key of Treasures, probably? Or Key of... Oh, Key of Beginnings. No! Key of Guidance. Let's drop up a green one right now, just because. Get rid of that real quick. And let's make a... let's make a calm bounty room. Just for the fuck of it. Let's make a calm bounty room. And then after that, we'll make a save room. I mean, I can always run back, but let's just make a save room because... Actually, I'm starting to run out of save rooms. I probably should save those. Shit. I just keep recording. I mean, either way. Oh, Blizzard Raid. Cool. So you have to combine a Blizzard and 2 attack cards together, and you make Blizzard Raids. That's a new slate. Awesome. Let's see. I probably should make one. But I need these cards, though. But I have 2 moment reprieves, actually. You know, let's use a Joker card just to see what we get. Just for the shits and giggles. I'm gonna laugh if I get a save room, though. That'd be nice. That would be great, actually. Because it's like, you know, hey, Alex, you need this. But it's probably not gonna be that. Oh, wow. Thanks, game. I needed Tranquil Darkness. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, cool. Nice. Not too bad. Not too shabby at all. Now let's kill this guy real quick. And I'm gonna go change the calm bounty room. I'm gonna change the calm bounty room into like a save room or something. That way I just have it on access. Thing is, we don't have all the Lady Luck cards. We don't have all 1 through 9. Which I'm sure most, you know, people are probably gonna be like trying to get themselves. I'm sure most people have tried to get, you know, every card possible. Do I have 2? No, I need 2 attack cards, not... Yeah, that's right. So Blizzard Raid's pretty good, because it's basically a, you know, technical raid, anyway. So that's pretty much what Strike Raid does, but except we have ice for that one. So there's kind of a little bit of a pre-showing to what would happen if we did use that thing called Raid. Strike Raid. Which, I mean, you know, again, if you played the first game, most of what happens in the first game happens here. I say most of it, not all of it, but a few things happen here and there, so... Let's go ahead and use the 0, get rid of that. And let's make a save room so I can save the game. And I'm not bleeding! Huh, I'm not bleeding anymore. Wow, awesome. What's that room over there? That's a treasure room, probably. That looks like it would be one. Let's go find out, shall we? And it is. What do you fucking know? Well, hopefully, maybe we might get it in this game. Might get, you know, in this world, might get a treasure room sometime. That would be grateful. I'd be grateful for that, but I don't know. You know, things don't tend to kind of go my way most of the time. That's just how things happen. Okay, so I guess that's enough for that. Let's check my deck. Let's check my deck real quick, because I'm pretty sure I have... Oh, Olympia. Nice. Let's put that in front, actually, because we can do some massive damage with that. Some 2s. Well... Increases value of enemy's card when your card is broken. Like... That still makes no sense. Like, the next time he uses his card, would that be broken? Increases strength and ice-based abilities. Yeah. Oh, we only have 425. That's not enough. Alright. Well, we have an extra Olympia, which will definitely come in handy. Much more strength. So, you know, depending on the type of card can actually determine how much damage you're going to do to enemies, too. So there's that. And the game is saving still, for some reason. It should have been done like an hour ago. So, if you guys are done with this, if you guys are done watching, I will see you next time. But for the rest of you that want to go and stay for a little bit for the extra 2 minutes or so, or however long it takes, we're going to do some reading. So here we go. We got Wonderland finally finished. So here's the beginning of the first paragraph, and I'm going to go scroll down real quick to the second one. You guys can read that, and I'm going to scroll down to the next one. Okay, whenever you guys are done, you can read on to the next paragraph, which will be down here. And then, of course, you know, the next few paragraphs coming up pretty soon. And it's the last bit of that. Okay, sweet. So Wonderland has been finished off. I guess we have some new cards to look at, which Olympia is the only one. Come and finish B, elemental C. Required CP is A, obtained powerful recovery after card breaks. Okay, so I guess recovery would be decent enough to know about. Enemy cards, we have Blue Rhapsodies now, so you only had, yeah, you use it until you have to reload once. That's good. White Room, only white mushrooms appear. What happens with white mushrooms? Martial Walking, or Martial Waking. Cards actually more effective. Oh, there's one more actually. Hold on. Random Joker. Any criteria can happen, so anything can technically happen. Alright, enemy cards. We have still one more. We have Trickmaster. So there's that. Nice. Alright, and I think that's it. We have all gimmick cards, which is only just that one. Wonderland's characters. So here's Alice. So I'm going to scroll down. There you go. You guys can read that. Here's the Queen of Hearts. Now, the thing about this game that does differently with their game compared to, like... Oh, God. Was it the first one that did it, too? Where they had character links? I don't know. I thought... One of them has character links where you have to read both. Like, you have to read about, like, what happens with Sora and gang during that world. And it's just kind of annoying. We got some new Heartless. We got Power Wilds. So these are the blue ones. And now we also have, as well, Bouncy Wilds. That's what it was. So Bouncy Wilds are the yellow ones. And they also throw down their bananas. And I think that if you slip on the banana, you lose Moogle points. So kind of just like, you know, with the first game. You pretty much lose money. So here's Trickmaster, and there you go. That should be it for that, folks. And like I said, if you all enjoyed it, we'll see you all next time. We'll play some more Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. And as always, take care, everybody.